Well, hello, this is Greg here again, and I'm out here in the workshop working on some of these guitars. Got a couple things I was going to share with you today. Is this the way to do it? This is just how I do it. I've learned some things over the years, so I thought I'd share a couple things here today. What I'm doing right now, let me point down here. I'm cutting fret lines. I've created these two templates blocks here that are riding on my my fretboard. It's already glued to the neck. I like to go ahead and glue it to the neck. And then what I've done is I used to, it was really simple. I mean, and you can still do this. I just took my square, put it up against there, and sawed across using that as it. And I did that for years. But I had shoulder surgery last year, so I had to come up with something different so I could use both hands. And what I did is I came up with this idea, cut these boards here, and then I move it down. I know you can't see it, but down in here I got all these, the fret lines were all marked. So I just move that down to where I get to see it. Then I take this, it's got my stop on it, set that right in there. Pull that other block up against it and tighten it down. Alright, so now I've got it locked in there. It's straight. I can use both hands. And just go until it stops cutting. There you go. Alright, so then that should get me all the way down. Yep. I go 22 frets is what I use. So at this point, what I do is I'm gonna go ahead and draw my lines so I can have so I can see where I want to put my dots, my fret dots. What I do is all my guitars are set at 22 or an inch and a half wide. The next inch and a half wide. So what I do, I'm going to come here, set that, make a mark, center it. Going to come down here, do the same thing. 3/4, center it. All right, so what I'm doing there is I'm going to draw a line between those two because I put my dots right in the center, and I want that string that's coming down, that second string coming down through there, to be right down the middle of those dots. I found that I used to just make an X, you know how you'd go like this and then go like that, and every once in a while you get one that was just a little off. So I've come up with this. It seems to work for me to get those lines straight. All right, so now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I don't do a 9 because that's going to be my last fret. All right, so now I got that line going straight down the middle. Now I come back and just do this corner to corner thing. You do this a few times and you'll get that. Now my 12th fret, that's this one right here. See the 12th fret? That one, I just go the corner to corner because again, it doesn't really have to be over, a string going over the top of it. It's just going to be in there so that there's two. And then, there you go, there's the two. Go back here. 9, 7, 5, and 3. All right, so there I got my lines, got my dots. I don't know about some of you. You may not put side dots in. I've been putting side dots in. I found just an 1/8 inch plastic works real good, but I don't have to mark those. I'll just come in and I can just eyeball it with the ones I just drew to get it into the center, and it works. So I don't know if you can see those. Here, let's get this up in here. I don't know if you can see them. There's the dot. There's the. So there you go. And now those are ready. Hang that one up on the shelf up here. Get it out of the way. And then I'm going to take a short break. I'm tired. I've got all the necks. I still got, if you can see over here, I still got one. Oh, my camera fell over. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are all walnut. That's got tiger wood on it. So, or zebra wood. I'm sorry, zebra wood. That's what that is. And it's gonna, so I still got to cut all those, but I'm going to take a break because even with that, it still makes my shoulder hurt. So, thank you so much. If you like what I'm doing, send me a note. If you don't like it, then keep it to yourself. All right. Bye now.